In today's video, I'm going to talk about the differences between live streaming, simulated live, and posting your event or church service online. Hi, I'm Nathan from Ohio, and thanks so much for watching this crazy, amazing video. I have over 6 years experience in videography, streaming, church tech, live sound, and lighting, plus some fun things like 3D printing, Arduino, and networking. I have worked both as a paid staff member and as a volunteer for churches, conferences, and events. In this video, I hope to be helpful to you and your church as we navigate this world of live streaming and all that goes into it. At the end of this video, I'm going to talk about some pro tips and the idea that if you're not meeting live, then premiering the video as a live stream will have the same effect as everyone showing up on Sunday and streaming live. So please stick around for that, and I'll dive into what I mean more by simulating live being the new live stream. Lots of churches live stream their Sunday services for the purpose of reaching people outside their walls with the gospel. It's currently 2020 and we are in this global pandemic known as COVID-19. Earlier this year, and even right now, churches all over the world, including right here in the United States, have stopped gathering in person to help slow the spread of the virus. In the course of days, churches have had to completely change how they deliver the message of Jesus to the world and to their people. So let's look at the types of ways churches stream or post their video content online and how these different techniques are best used. So first up, live streaming. Yes, actually live. Streaming live is a very popular option with basically, every event on the planet, so that people can join in on an event live as it is happening. Television and the internet are methods used to deliver this content. The specific equipment isn't really important, but simply this means that you are sending a video and audio feed to a paid service such as Resi or Boxcast, or a free service such as Facebook or YouTube. Next up, we have simulated live, or premiering a live stream. This is the big one that I want you to know about and what a lot of churches and conferences have begun doing through 2020, as they have no audiences in their buildings. There are different ways to do this, but at my church, we record the music, the sermon, the hosting, and any other service elements. After editing the service together, we upload it to a paid service called Boxcast. There we schedule the time the broadcast goes live. At the appropriate time, the stream will begin where people can comment and interact with it just like it was a live stream. But your church staff, they get to sleep in on Sunday. I'm just kidding. I recommend that depending on the size of your church and the amount of people on your stream, that a few staff or volunteers be online hosts, pointing people to online giving, ways to get prayer, and any other ways you want to interact with your people while the service is happening. So the last option is posting a video. This is basically how YouTube got started. People uploading and posting videos where people are able to watch them instantly wherever they're at. Instead of premiering the video like we did before, you can just make it available for anyone to watch at any time. This works great when you are posting the sermon video or just want to share the clip from the service of people getting baptized or the choir special or Christmas program. In those cases, this makes more sense than premiering it because the live event is complete. Now you're just making it available for people to watch. So the decision for which one of these that your church uses is completely up to your leadership. It all depends on different factors that are unique to your church. I wanted to make this video so that as you are thinking about your online church strategy, you have the knowledge to consider premiering your church's services. So if you're not interacting with your live stream viewers in the live stream, why not just simulate live and talk to them in the chat? This brings us to some pro tips that I want to share with you. It's super important that you create an online experience for the online viewer. On a normal Sunday, we don't usually create the in-person service for the live stream viewer in mind. Sundays are for the people in the room. And because of this, there are two kinds of live streams. Streams that bring people to a gathering and streams that bring a gathering to the people. If the purpose of your church's live stream is to bring remote people to a live event, then simply place a camera in the room with good audio and stream to your audience. But if the purpose of your live stream is to bring what you do during an in-person service to the people online, then think about how you can create the online service for your online viewers. During this service, you might have a separate hosting time where you continue to share with them what is happening at the church, but also invite them to text a keyword to a number if they would like prayer, or ask them to let you know they engaged in today's service for the first time. And for this, you might even send them a simple gift. After the sermon, you can go back into the hosting and say, hey, if you accepted Jesus into your life today, please let us know by texting a keyword to this number. This way you can send them some resources to help them with this relationship, while also knowing how many people online made this life-altering decision. So the beauty of simulated live versus actual live is that you have more control over what goes online. You can record the online service with as little as one camera and edit the whole thing together. Or you might consider having a weeknight service with an audience if possible, have your production team there with multiple cameras, and record that for use as the online service. Well, that's it for this one. Please like this video if you found it helpful and hit the bell icon to receive notifications when my weekly videos are released. I couldn't cover every specific situation in this video, but please leave any questions you have about streaming in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks so much for watching this video, and also in the comments, tell me about your streaming setup, the highs and the lows. I'll see you guys next time.